Clint.
Would you like that for here or to go?
For here.
For here?
You know what? Let me get another one of the.
Well, hello there, and welcome to Wednesday. It's 2:45. I'm here at Starbucks because they've got this new matcha mixed menu, and this is the new iced banana bread matcha. Looks delicious. I've been a big fan of banana and on a banana kick lately. So like everywhere I go that has any kind of banana, I'm like, yes, I want to try that. And Starbucks just dropped this, so here we go. Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm gonna have to look up the recipe on that because I taste a little bit of whatever the bread is. I'm getting little hints of that. It's delicious. Another long day. My brother left early to go to the golf tournament, the Phoenix Open, Waste Management Open. He got a buddy of his got tickets for it today, so big golf fan. So obviously that's his thing. He hasn't gone in a few years. We used to go a couple times. We went a couple times. He used to go every year, and it just got too crowded. He's not big on being around a lot of people, especially a lot of drunks. And he wants to go there to watch the golf. Most people go there to party, so not his vibe. But he went this year, and so obviously we when one of us need a day for something, no matter what it is, we try to give that to them. So he was there in the morning to help load, pack, get everything going, but then he left early. Travis kind of ran the show after that. Wednesdays are a cakewalk compared to like Mondays. But it just meant that I had to do all the afternoon shopping by myself, which thankfully it wasn't a lot. I'll probably have a bigger shop tomorrow morning, but the two biggest orders come in, and as long as I have those covered, most of it's covered. So at the very least, I'll have a handful of other things to grab tomorrow. It shouldn't be too bad. And then Thursday, there's really not a lot of shopping in the afternoon because Friday is pretty light. Friday is a heavier shop for Saturday. But I don't know. Just the last couple of days, I've been thinking how my days have been very boring and I haven't been doing anything. And so like the other day, I tried to stop at the coffee shop and it was too busy for me to even sit down and relax. At least this had a patio that I come out and sit and enjoy. The inside was pretty busy. Just again, when you're working with cameras, you got to worry about lighting. You got to worry about the direction of the sun, and there's just a lot of different things that I try to keep in mind when I'm sitting down to record video. Like even right now, I'm technically backlit, but there's not much I can do at this angle. But it is a gym day, so I'm going to go ahead and start heading home so I don't hit too much traffic. Oh, quick follow-up. Sierra text, she landed, everything's good. She met up with Jacob's parents, everything's good. And so that was the last update we got, was she landed and she's with Jacob's parents. So I'm sure the next update will be, once they get situated with their hotel or dinner plans, whatnot. But she said it's very cold in Chicago, very cold. And I was like, duh.
And I can't remember, I think they had teeth, I don't remember.
To kind of piggyback off of what I was saying earlier at Starbucks, kind of having some boring days. Feels like the last few days, even like last week, have been kind of boring. I watch Russ Taka's vlogs, and he's always like walking around, taking his son to different parks or different places, meets his friends up for lunch, goes to the coffee shop, do some content creation, goes to his t-shirt shop, and I'm like, I wish I could vlog more. I wish I could wish my day was more like that, where I could just vlog more, but it's just like I'm constantly working with my hands or working around people, so I can't. It's not conducive for me to pull the camera out and stop and vlog. Now, obviously, I grab whatever footage I can with the Nano or with the Pocket 3 or even with my iPhone when I'm shopping or when I'm in my office, whatnot. But I just wish that my day was more of flow, where I was constantly like going from A to B and had moments of downtime where I could stop and sit and chat, you know? But I feel like if I did that, 99% would just be in the car. And every once in a while is okay, but I don't want like 90% of my vlog in the car. Something else that's been on my mind is my room. Obviously I need to continue cleaning things out and getting rid of stuff. And I am still thinking about bringing my bookcases back in here just to occupy this wall. Though I've got artwork, and I thought about like maybe just putting artwork all the way down, which I don't know if that would look good, having art down low. I feel like that's not really good. That's not really a thing. Artwork would be up higher, so then there's just this space down below. So then maybe I'd just buy like a different like shelf or some drawers for storage. Because that's really what I need, is I just need some storage. But anyway, I don't know, like I said last night, I'm at that desk over there because that's where I edit now. And, you know, I would end my vlog here because this is my chair and I've got lighting. And now I'm editing it over there. I just feel like I don't have like a really great backdrop. And I was watching someone's vlog earlier today and their desk was in front of their window. So basically reverse of where I'm at right now. And I had that thought for a moment. I was like, wait a minute, maybe I should move that desk and put it right behind me. And so like, I could sit in front of my window and have natural light on some occasions. Or I can sit at this desk with my lights. I don't know. When I originally built this desk setup and this everything, the bookcases were covering the window. So I purposely put the bookcases there to cover the window so you didn't see the window. Because right now, you know, I'm technically backlit, but you're getting a reflection off of my monitors. And so I'm like thinking specifically about the vlogs, like how to set my camera up and have an interesting background. Like I really like this. Obviously I wish I was a little bit closer so you could see more detail, but that's pretty cool. So I kind of feel like I need something else over here. And this is my backdrop. This is literally what my old stream setup used to look like, right? You're looking at it. Very symmetrical. I like symmetry, right? But yeah, I don't know. Like I thought about moving that desk in front of the window to have more natural light. Otherwise, putting a more permanent light at that desk, which I can do. I have another Elgato key light. I could mount a key light over there off to the side. Which now that I think about it, I probably should do that. Good talk. Thanks for talking it out with me. Appreciate it. I'm glad we figured that out. Back from the gym, and it's about 5 o'clock, which means Tiffany's probably on the hunt for her last delivery. She usually snags a delivery that takes her into our neighborhood, you know, or in the direction of our neighborhood. So she does her delivery and then she can come on home. So I'm not getting into anything. I was on the fence between, sitting down watching some vlogs, booting up Arc Raiders, and just like checking things out and see if I get the bug to play. But at this point, I'm just gonna do some chores. There's clothes on our bed. The dishwasher is clean and needs to be unloaded. So I'm just gonna listen to some music and do chores until Tiffany gets home. And then for dinner, we're doing Thai basil beef. I think it's Thai basil beef from the Kevin's brand. Love that stuff. It's already cooked. It's sous vide, marinated, or it comes with a sauce. You just have to heat it up and you got yourself some serious protein. Just throw some over some rice or some noodles, or if it's something else like a taco or something. But yeah, we got some rice and beef and rice. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure Tiffany will do some kind of salad as well. She's usually pretty good at that. So I was watching a few vlogs this afternoon, and there's a couple guys that post not every single day, but they post daily, often, right? Sometimes they'll combine 2 days, a little bit from this day, a little bit from this day, and they put it in one video. And then there's the people that I watch that are like weekly, right? They vlog throughout their week. They don't really say the days. You just can tell it's multiple days strung together. Sometimes they'll say the day, like, hey, it's Wednesday, it's Thursday, whatever. But I don't know, something I thought about after watching like 2 or 3 of the like compilation vlogs. I was like, I always say how daily is my schedule, my routine. It's what keeps me regular. Because when I moved from daily to twice a week, very quickly, I fell out of the routine of like vlogging. So there would be days that I would start the vlog like, hey, good morning guys, it's Monday, we're kicking off a new week, this and that, da-da-da-da-da-da, like 2 or 3 minutes, right? Starting the vlog. And then the next clip would be like Tuesday afternoon. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, didn't really vlog much yesterday or earlier today, just kind of lazy. I streamed all day, whatever, sorry. And then like the next clip might be like dinner time, and then it'd be Wednesday. Like, I don't know, it felt like I was forcing myself to vlog because like, well, I got a weekly vlog to do, instead of just like vlogging. Well, I don't know, my mind's different now. I'm in a different state of mind now when it comes to vlogging. Now, I don't think I'd fall back into that same trap because my state of mind is different. I'm in a different place, kind of like, again, been there, done that with the vlogs. So I think there's some days I just think that like this day, I just, I don't feel like picking up the camera, and whatever little crap I shot, I'm just gonna delete or roll over to another vlog, right? Talk about, hey, I didn't vlog yesterday, but I got these clips, or these are the things I did get, or just voiceover on top of some video that I shot, and just like talk about how I didn't vlog yesterday. I wasn't in the mood, whatever. Part of it kind of like feels that. Like when I see people that vlog, they'll put out like maybe 2 videos a week, or they'll put out 1 banger and then, 2 something smaller ones. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I had that thought the other day of like, what if I just skipped a day, Like I broke the streak. There's no longer a streak. I mean, I guess technically there's a streak going on right now, but you get my point, right? Like there's no like crazy streak that I'm trying to hold on to. I'm not numbering my days to say, so many days in a row. I could definitely skip a day. But at this point, I've been daily for so long that if I skipped a day, I think the world would, not the world, but everyone would be like, is Clintus alive? Are you alive? I'd get checked on, So I don't know, just something I thought about. Like I said, after watching a couple of vlogs that were daily compilations, I just kind of had that thought of like, even being able to like record some stuff today and then tomorrow come back to it and be like, so, to continue that conversation, or, I thought more about what we were talking about yesterday, or even being able to go, this is about to happen, I'll check in with you tomorrow and tell you how it goes, and then be able to like come back, all right, it's the next day, here's what happened. I don't know, just things noodling around in my brain. Tiffany bought me a couple of new seltzer waters. This is lemon. Last night I had black cherry, which was freaking awesome. Like super thoroughly pleased with this flavor. I'm a sucker for cherry anyway, black cherry. But I drink a lot of these just soda waters, right? They're just sparkling water with essence. I know natural flavor is not supposed to be great for you, but it's just water. I'm just drinking soda water. No calories, no sodium, no sweeteners. Anyway, I'm a sucker for these. When Tiff knows the flavors I like, but then every once in a while she's like, ooh, I thought you might want to try this new one. This is a new one. I've never seen one of these before. So I'm constantly changing them. I got about 4 flavors in rotation right now. Do you drink these? Are you a fan of soda waters, seltzer waters? If so, let me know your favorite flavors. Are there any flavors I should try? I prefer citrusy stuff. Like I'm a big fan of all the citrus ones, but I'm a sucker for cherry as well. I'm still listening to my favorites playlist, and I like every once in a while a song plays. I'm like, I completely forgot about this song, but yes, this is definitely a favorites of mine. Like holy crap! Like if I off the top of my head, it reminds me of an old techno song like club mix from when I was in high school, like 2000. But it's like a remix, so it's different. I think it's either Sandstorm or The Launch. I think it's Sandstorm. It's Sandstorm, but it's like this remix. I don't know. I completely forgot about it, and I hear it now, and I'm like, oh my god, this song's so good. So it's just about 5:30, and Tiffany is doing delivery in the opposite direction, so she's not clearly coming home yet. She might come home after that one and pick up anything along the way that takes her in this neighborhood, but otherwise I think she'll just come home after that because it's so late. And I'm done with all my chores, so we're gonna watch a couple vlogs until she gets home on the big screen. It's my new favorite thing to do. And right away, recommended, we have 2 videos. We have one from Chris Meets Chris that was uploaded 15 minutes ago. And then we have one from Big E, and I'm guessing based on the title of the video and the views, this is his secondary channel, his vlog channel that I actually really enjoyed watching. It says he's gonna delete this channel tomorrow, so it's only 3 minutes long. Definitely gonna watch that to see why he's deleting the channel and if he plans on moving the content or doing vlogs on the other channel. I don't know. But one of the videos that popped up, I was done with my queue, right? So I queue up, I go to my subscription page and I queue videos, and so I just watch one after the other, and I kind of just, I queue my videos up. That way I just get through them. I don't have to go searching for videos. I already got them queued up. I do about 12 queued at a time. It usually gets me through my day. But today, I hit the end of my queue and didn't realize it, and YouTube automatically just gives you another video. Like it just will give you a recommended or suggested in your queue. And it was one of Casey Neistat's videos from like, I don't know, 8 years ago. And I had already seen it, but I'd watched it and just, that guy, man, he's still an inspiration. And I never paid attention to him. I never paid attention to him when he was actually doing the vlogs. I seriously heard the name. You hear YouTuber names, they get thrown around. I never watched his vlogs, never paid attention to him until after he like kind of blew up. And by then I was kind of like moving over to Twitch and not really paying attention anyways. So it's kind of crazy. There's still so many vlogs I haven't watched. I go to his playlist, I look at my history, and I can see the ones I've watched from the red bars, and I'll like go and just find the last one that I haven't watched and watch that. And I'm kind of watching them in chronological order, but I've kind of fallen off. If I ever get caught up on my vlogs, I plan on going back to his and watching, and continue to watch them, for sure. Can number 2, this is Blackberry Citrus. This is one of those like ones that Tiff wasn't sure I was gonna like, and I absolutely love it. Dinner time. We got Kevin's Thai basil beef, and Tiff whipped up this little stir fry. We got some bok choy, some broccoli, some mushrooms, red bell peppers, and carrots. And then we just got a little bit of instant rice on the side.
That's what you get. It's one serving.
One serving, all right. So Tiffany is creating a new concoction.
I randomly thought of it today and I want to try it.
So you got sugar-free chocolate chips.
No sugar added.
No sugar added chocolate chips. And PB2, which is a peanut butter powder that has like what, 8 grams of protein?
Yeah, 7.
7. Okay. Yeah. Tastes like peanut butter though. It's freaking amazing.
You take the powder and you add a little bit of water until it gets to a consistency of peanut butter.
Right. Or you just add the powder to like, smoothies or...
but if you want to use it like peanut butter.
Yeah, you can use it like peanut butter. Yeah, exactly. And so she's going to do the no sugar added chocolate chips at the bottom with peanut butter and then put her ice cream on top. So she kind of makes her own little peanut butter chocolate chip ice cream. And the big advantage of having this is to get the flavor of peanut butter without the thickness and stickiness of peanut butter. Like when you throw it in a blender, it wrecks your blender because it's just like thick sludge. If you look at the ingredients, organic roasted peanuts, organic coconut sugar, salt. So I mean, it's peanut butter, just dehydrated peanut butter. All right, so the tail of the tape, our desserts. 1 serving of my Haagen-Dazs ice cream and her little concoction that she made. Listen to this. Give me the specs again.
Okay, yours has 300 calories and 24 grams of sugar and 4 grams of protein, I believe.
Okay.
Mine has 240 calories, 13 grams of protein, and 12 grams of sugar. Mine's better. Mine has whipped cream on it too.
yeah, whipped cream, peanut butter, chocolate chips, and vanilla ice cream versus my strawberry cheesecake. So just out of the pint, Haagen-Dazs traditional ice cream versus a no sugar added sweet treat that Tiffany made herself. Like a full-on sundae. Full-on sundae.
Why didn't I think about this sooner? I love peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate. Well, it's a little after 8 p.m. Got done watching a show. Tiffany just went off to bed. And this is usually the part of the night where I, have an hour to myself. But the last couple of weeks, this is when I retire to my room and start editing this vlog. And thus, another struggle of a daily vlog. Especially because I know I talked a lot in this one, so it's going to be a longer edit. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Only day 3 of this new upload schedule, and like I said, I'm feeling it with you. Like it's definitely an adjustment. So far, the feedback that I've gotten has either been, I watch your vlogs at this time of day, so it doesn't really matter, like in the evenings, or I usually watch your vlogs on my lunch break, and now I can't because it's not up yet. That's been a common one as well. So I do hear you, and I appreciate your feedback. Got to give this at least 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks minimum. It's 14 uploads. Cycles out every 10 videos is a cycle. So 2 weeks, and then we'll assess the data, and we'll see what we're seeing. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at likes, comments, shares. Based on the time that it's been public, like how many views, impressions, and what the view duration is. Those are all the key metrics for a video. And so changing this upload schedule to align with when the majority of the viewership is, I'm curious if it will actually do anything. Because YouTube gives us this data, but then there's a disclaimer that says the upload time doesn't seem to significantly impact a video's performance. And so it always kind of contradicts. It's like, well, if that's the case, then why do you give us this data? Like, other than like live streams or posts, maybe, like if uploading the video at any point in the day and the video technically should do the same as what you're saying, yet you tell us that a higher CTR the video will get recommended out to more people. It's very contradicting is what YouTube is doing with its analytics. So that's why we're doing this test. We're seeing that if I post the video near the time when majority of the views come from, will it impact the video overall? So stick with us, all right? We're getting through this together. Tomorrow's Thursday, last gym day of the week, last gym day of this workout plan. And one day closer to the weekend. So we'll see you tomorrow. Vlog on.